Yeah, that's right, Nick. And as you take a look at 405 right at South Center, you can see that for the most part, traffic is slowing nicely. But again, as Nick mentioned, things will definitely pick up during that morning rush. Here's a look at your real-time traffic map. You can see plenty of green out there, but we are starting to see some slowdowns depending on where you're heading out from. So your typical slowdowns on I-5 northbound. So coming up from 5 going up to Federal Way, you can see some of those colors indicating some slowdown, some orange and reds on the map. 167, you're seeing that typical slowdown. And if you are heading northbound again from on I-5, you can see that we're starting to see some slowdowns there as well. Overall, though, it's looking pretty good depending on where you're heading out from. But again, look at this. Tacoma to Seattle already at 61 minutes on I-5 northbound.
All right, thank you.
Going to pick up.
Yeah, hopefully things will stay dry for the most part for that morning commute, but again, it's that evening commute that you have a lot to watch out for. Right now, we're taking a look at State Road 18. This is at Weyerhaeuser Way. You can see that there is a disabled truck right there. It's on the shoulder. It's not really blocking off any lanes, but something to watch out for if you're heading out there this morning. Also taking a look at your real-time traffic map, where you can see for the most part, we are still in the green. We do have just one crash that just popped up on my map just north of Olympia, so I'll take a look at that in a minute. Overall, though, things are looking pretty good. We are starting to see your standard slowdowns heading up on I-5 north towards the city from Federal Way, so that's just something to keep in mind. Otherwise, though, as we take a look at some of those drive times, you are mostly in the green right now, though, in the yellow Marysville to Seattle on I-5 southbound with 44 minutes. So I'll take another look at road conditions in just a few minutes.
All right.
Yeah, Nick, so this is on I-5 northbound. It's right at that entry ramp from Nisqually Road onto I-5 northbound. You can see all of the backup that's already in that area because of that crash. And here is a better look at it. So for those of you traveling northbound towards the city, again, on I-5 northbound, you're definitely about to run into some traffic. So just give yourself a little bit of extra time if you're heading out this morning. Otherwise, as we take a look at your real-time traffic map, we are still mostly in the green depending on where you're heading out from. Again, if you are heading north on I-5, that's where we're seeing many of the slowdowns this morning. Otherwise, taking a look at some of those drive times heading out on I-5 northbound, Tacoma to Seattle, already past an hour at an hour and 4 minutes. Puyallup to Renton on 167 right now at a 50-minute drive. And if you're heading out right now, just make sure that you can